We live in a world today that glorifies noise. It's a world where everyone everyone is racing to share their every single move, right? Every accomplishment, every thought they have. But what would you say if I told you that the real power lies in silence? The most profound and amazing upgrades you can make in your life happens when you go ghost. So today we're going to dive into what it truly means to upgrade your life in silence, away from the opinions, the noise, and the distractions. So welcome to the journey on disappearing. Even from those you care about. Even from those you care about, it might be the best decision you've ever made in your entire life. So let's get right into this video. You're not going to want to miss this. Alright, so we've all felt it, right? The overwhelming noise, notifications piling up, opinions flooding in from every direction, and just overall expectations, weighing you down, right? And the first step to upgrading your life is learning to tune it all out. You got to learn how to tune all these distractions out. So when I say go ghost, I don't mean you got to cut everyone out of your life forever. You got to cut everyone off. What I mean is you need to take time to disappear, from the surface, right? So use the silence to realign yourself. Use the silence to find yourself. Use the silence to go and achieve your goals, and to regain your energy. It's those quiet moments away from the world that you'll find your greatest strength, right? Silence isn't a weakness. Silence is power. Okay, so you got to learn how to be silent. And when we're consistently seeking validation or attention, we tend to lose focus on what truly matters. We start to value the likes, the comments, and the approval of others. And that's not right. Let's be honest, that's not right. So more than our own inner growth, we start to value that more than our own inner growth. But the truth is, the most successful people in the world, in life, are those who truly upgrade. They don't broadcast every move. They're not posting every move, every accomplishment they make. They move in silence. They move quietly. They build, right? And they build quietly. And they level up without the need for applause, right? You can't seek the approval of others, right? So here's the thing. Your success doesn't need to be announced, okay? The upgrades you make, for yourself, like every upgrade you make is for you. Every move you make is for you. The results speak for themselves. They will speak for themselves, So one of the main reasons people feel stuck is distractions. We've got social media, constant texting, endless noise. Going ghost is about shutting that all out. When you remove all distractions that you have, something amazing happens. And you're going to find this when you start this journey, right? You start to listen to yourself. You start to notice, what truly matters to you. You find yourself, you can focus on those areas of your life that need attention, that need the upgrade. And you need to actually do this, and you need to take it seriously. And you got to ask yourself, what have I been avoiding? What distractions have I allowed to take over my time, my life, and my overall energy, right? And truthfully, your peace, right? So going ghost gives you the clarity to actually confront these things. You got to confront them and acknowledge them, so then you can fix them. Okay? You got to acknowledge that these things are there so that you can fix them, you know, because the world wants instant gratification. You know, we want instant gratification, but if you're building in silence, it is the real secret for success. The real secret for success is, you know, building in silence and being on a grind that nobody sees, right? It's the quiet moments, you know, waking up early, working on your craft. No one's watching. That's why I love the hours from 1 to 5 a.m. This is where you gain the most growth. This is where you gain the most growth, is when nobody can see and you're letting the results speak for themselves. So when you reappear, you won't have to explain yourself. You won't have to explain yourself. You know, the work you've done in silence will be evident, you know, in the way you carry yourself, in the way your life has improved, in the way your life has upgraded. You might have new things that you never had before because you chose to put in that work. You know, no one deserves access to your energy. That's why going ghost can be so humbling. You realize the part of your energy was being drained by things and people, you know, that didn't really truly deserve it. So when you take that step back, you know, you protect your peace, your inner peace. You are no longer trying to fit into everybody else's narrative. You no longer care about any of that, right? You're writing your own story. You're writing your own chapter, your own book. There's something powerful about protecting your peace, protecting your space, protecting your energy, and most of all, your mindset, right? You don't owe anyone an explanation for your growth. You need to grow, right? We are on Earth to grow and evolve. So when you go ghost, you're allowing yourself the space to elevate. But the key is, you know, don't rush back into the noise, because it's temptation, right? You're going to be tempted to show your progress to the world, right? It'll be there. Like, you'll still want to share every win, but trust me, if you elevate in silence, the quieter you become, the more you can focus on you, the more you can focus on what truly matters, the more you can achieve truthfully. So before you return, you better make sure your life has been upgraded in every way possible. You know, whether it's a new car, you know, new house, a new mentality, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, right? You got to make sure your life has been upgraded. So when you finally decide to reappear, the benefits will be undeniable, right? Because let's be honest, you're going to walk differently. You're going to think differently. You're going to act with more purpose. You know, your life has meaning, right? Your life will have been upgraded once you have done this, right? And you're building discipline when you do this. You got to build a discipline to silence the distractions and focus on what matters the most, right? Which is your peace, you know, your work, whatever it is for you. You know, going ghost isn't just it's leveling up your life. You built a version of yourself that doesn't need a validation from anyone. And that's one of the most important parts. You're redefining who you are, right? And going ghost isn't easy. It's not comfortable. It's not comfortable to step away from the noise, right? And choose solitude. But one of the most humbling and powerful things you can do for yourself. It's one of those things where you'll see that growth, and you make that growth in silence in your last lifetime, right? So when you feel overwhelmed by the noise, you got to remember, disappear, focus, upgrade, move in silence, and let your success be your voice. And success should always be your voice, right? So I want to thank you for watching this video, and if you're ready to take that step, If you're ready to upgrade your life, in silence, and go ghost for a while, let me know in the comments below how you plan to go ghost. Or you don't even have to say, just say, going ghost now, right? Remember, the world doesn't need to see your every move. The world don't need to see your every move. Your life is your own. Your life is your life. Move quietly, and when the time comes, let your results speak for you. If you found value in this video, give it a like and share it. Spread the message with somebody who needs this message, right? And remember to stay silent, stay focused, and upgrade your life in peace. Protect your inner peace.